Welcome to the Outtake Show, the show where we give our outlandish reviews within the TV and movie world. This is episode 38, and we'll be talking about Joker 2, which is Joker folie.
No.
It's folie.
Default.
Oh, folie à deux. Folie.
Like Feliz Navidad.
Joker folie à deux. Joker folie à deux.
See them yard man.
Adieu. you know, adieu. Adieu.
We were talking about that along with Cinemacon and Alex Garland's Civil War. You are joined by myself, young man James, the host of the most. We also joined by Aladdin, no longer with the skinny jeans, so we got a new sound effects for him. This guy, why do you always want to last longer?
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know this song.
You're the only one that has a song. Why are you crying?
Trust. Huh?
Mac.
Oh, he does have a song, but how often is that pressed?
Barely.
That button is getting dust.
Huh?
That button gets dust.
Yeah, it does still. We're also joined by the silent assassin Machiavelli is in the building as well. Yes. We're the original threes in the building. We got a lot of stuff to go through, like I said before, but we're gonna take a little break for a second and talk about Aladdin. Of course, if you watched last episode 37, he spoke about his movie tickets, which you have put on the wall right here. As you can see, we have Fast 9, 1970, The Suicide Squad, Sonic, and
the legendary.
And the Hitman. Oh, the Hitman's Bodyguard.
So
I don't like how it doesn't say Bodyguard on it.
that's the Hitman's Bodyguard's wife.
Oh, that changes a lot.
And the reason why I know is because one of these is Hitman's Bodyguard.
Oh shit, yeah, you have
wow.
to switch. You have to switch. You're moving mad.
Can we throw that one in the bin
You
then?
might have to still.
That was dead.
It's coming off the wall.
Oh, la 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 la.
It's been eliminated.
La la la.
Hey,
Goodbye.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no.
Nah, that ain't it, dog.
There we go. You get hang of it.
I'm getting used to the sound effects.
Man.
But yes, Aladdin wants to go through all these movie tickets that he's had.
Oh,
He
no.
bought a bunch. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but he bought like a bag.
So for
more.
visual listeners, audio listeners.
Oh shit, okay.
Oh, wait. Do it a little again. Do it again. Lean, bring it closer to the
Closest
mic.
to the right, man.
No, if I touch it.
Oh, that's very satisfying. Oh, he made
shit.
it rain.
That's
He
making
made
it rain.
But now he's
This guy's
made a mess.
balling. How much money he supposed to spend on these tickets?
Bro, no.
And they like minimum £6 each, no?
No. Some of them, most of them are £4. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go to the cinema near my college called Premiere.
Yeah.
This one, £4 per ticket.
Oh shit,
I was
Black
there
Panther.
weekly.
Oh, okay, put that on the board.
This guy
There
is-
goes. Put that on the board.
Okay.
Fuck it, no, bro. We're gonna be covered with movie tickets on here now.
I actually want to count how many there are because this was a bag of them.
So Aladdin's got like a bunch
I
of movie
lost my
tickets.
black to black one.
You lost it. You didn't lose it. You threw it in the bin.
Wait, you lost it for what? If
To put on the board.
Oh, the board. I'm about to say you want to put that on the board.
Because that is the first film I've ever given a half star on Letterboxd.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're gonna get
Follow
to
my
it.
Letterboxd.
I'm actually.
Maz W slash. No, movies with W slash Maz.
There you go.
There you go.
I want. This has inspired me to like get more physical tickets,
So,
which is a bit difficult when you want to book a seat for a popular movie, right? But
Yeah.
when it's low-key ones, you can just kind of go and book it there and there.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you go to the one at Stratford, they'll just print it out for you.
If I just go in, serious. Most
think
of these
they
are
will.
View Stratford anyway, so it makes a lot of sense.
Fair.
Anyway, I'm gonna go through all of them. I'll save some. I'm gonna tease them a little bit. Today we'll do 5, and I'm gonna do a lucky draw, like kind of a take or pick kind of thing. So you pick one, I'll pick the rest, and then we can kind of go from there. Mm-hmm. Right,
Cool.
So who's first?
I'll guess
It's closer.
I'll pick
There
one.
you go. Got a
God
bag.
damn, fucking hell, mate.
Just take.
What film is
He
that?
just dropped it.
The
all
Joker.
implicit.
That is actually crazy because we're actually going to talk about the Joker. Let's pencil that for a segue.
Too early segment. Too early.
The guy dropped it too soon.
You missed your cue.
What are the
You missed his
odds?
cue. Alright, take a pic.
Alright, cool. You try to grab one in the middle. Alright, cool. Am I just reading out loud?
Yeah, let's go. That's a view ticket.
Oh, okay. I think this is the gentleman. It says the gentle. I'm assuming it just got cut off.
Yes.
It's going to be the gentleman.
Put it on the board.
Which I did enjoy.
Yeah.
There is a TV show on Netflix that's available for people to watch, right? Which I really enjoyed.
Where's the pins?
It is the pins. I'm rattled now. Oh, it's in me. I got it. If you guys can watch The Gentleman, do watch the TV show as well. It's on Netflix, as I mentioned before, directed by Guy Ritchie.
Just leave them.
That show is banging.
Yeah.
So I will put The Gentleman.
I saw one clip of the guy saying Ben Jordan. I actually really liked it, so I thought that's enough for me to watch the whole show.
It's got some nice music on there as well.
Music, serious.
Yeah, music.
Is it Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, it's Guy Ritchie.
Yeah.
Guy who's fully involved.
Who else would it?
I know, yeah, but I've rarely ever seen that movie directors doing a series.
Yeah, I was surprised he was doing it.
He's done. What's it? The Beekeeper.
Yeah, that was
Jason
Jason
Statham.
Statham.
Yeah.
There was so many B puns in that one.
Yeah.
So many. It's kind of like it was like the Meg kind of movie.
That one looks washed now.
You would have taken
Oh, this is a good one. Ragnarok.
Oh, Ragnarok.
Go!
Probably one of my favourite Marvel films.
One of my first Marvel film that I watched in
You
cinema.
got pins now. There you go.
Yes, I do.
You want to put up yourself?
Hold on, there's one here.
Bro, you're doing the mad thing right now.
So
It's gone.
Everything could get dropped.
I'm so sorry.
that leap of faith. She said,
Alright, I'm gonna be selective.
So far, you've been good, you know.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why.
actually quite surprised. I was expecting trash.
No, I'm picking the trash one right
Trash.
now. Oh, what? No thanks.
Trash.
That's dog shit. Do I save this one? Yeah, I think Maz. I want her to shout at me, so I'm gonna watch this one.
What do you mean?
I always shout at me, so I'm gonna pick out this one.
You just complain. By the way, just to put context, we were talking earlier, and he was like, "Maz, I don't like sometimes that you pull faces at me like you're disappointed. It's just my face."
Oh no, I'm sorry, but like
Maybe so used to it, and I was like, you know what, this feels good. Her disappointment feels normal now.
I'm used to this one. Alright.
Fam, if I was a cough like that, what fuck film is this?
Boy. Why do I go to the cinema to watch these things?
Is it?
Why do I do this to myself?
Fast and the Furious. Which one is it though?
That's 8.
8.
Yeah.
I wonder which one 8 is.
8 is the one where they're in the Antarctic and the submarine blows up.
The fate of the...
Fate of the Furious. The Fate of the Furious.
The fate of the Furious. Hey, that's when he goes against everyone, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, that's when he goes against everyone.
Yeah, because the kids, isn't it? To be fair, that being said,
What?
this one is quite good. The emotional scene with the kid is brutal.
I hear it.
Do you?
But we will never see it. To know.
I think is it Fate of the Furious?
Press the bombastic button, please.
Okay, I have to figure out which one the bombastic one. We don't have bombastic no more. Remember we took it off?
Did we? No, we didn't.
No,
Yeah, we did.
Nah, that ain't it.
We don't have
Why do you keep pressing that one?
because we don't have bombastic no more.
Is that not going up?
No. What the fuck?
I give you that.
You not hear the sound effect. If you want one, you want it. You get that.
Alright, we'll do one more because there's too much time. You know what? Segway. I'm doing a segue.
Man announces it like I announce the sound effects.
I'm doing a segue. It's coming. Wait.
Nah, that ain't it.
It is. Give me a second. I'm getting there.
Man said, you put it at the very bottom. That's
I'll find
fine.
it. Where's the segue? There we go. Here's the segue. Here. There we go.
You give it to me.
Where's the segue?
This is not the segue. Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Fuck. You know.
not the
There is a segue.
Wait,
We're
wait.
going to talk about
It's
the
not
thing.
the segue.
Alright, cool. Well, guess we're talking about Deadpool.
Okay, well, I guess so.
Crazy. I fucking all right. I don't know what to do right now. Cool. So Garland just gave me a movie ticket. Deadpool 2.
Wait, say that again because the audio listeners did not hear that.
Aladdin just gave me a movie ticket that says Deadpool 2. So I guess we're going to talk about Deadpool 3, which is now called Deadpool and Wolverine. So Cinemacon is an annual festival where they do a bunch of different film announcements. So I'm just bringing up what it says here. So I think this year it took place in Las Vegas, where a bunch of stars and executives showcased their latest productions. So different production companies such as Disney, Paramount, and Universal all announced all the stuff that's coming out this year and the next couple following years. One of the big ones, of course, is Deadpool and Wolverine, which is coming out in June. I think they showed some footage from the film, some clips of Deadpool basically making fun of Fox. Of course, Disney bought Fox, so there's going to be a lot of Fox jokes within the film. And of course, with it coming out, there's themes for like popcorn buckets. So if you guys don't know, when Dune 2 was released, they put out some popcorn buckets that look quite explicit, to say the least.
A little bit tantalizing.
So obviously...
Stop it. Get some help.
I didn't make it. It was someone else.
Yeah. So now we
How
got...
much do you reckon that contributes? Sorry to interrupt. How much do you reckon that contributes towards the box office?
That was
In terms of the buckets?
Yeah.
That was free marketing.
know.
I'm
saying, so
telling you
how much do you
now.
reckon that
Those buckets were free marketing.
I think it was intentional. It has to be.
There has to be some.
No, it was intentional because it got people talking.
Yeah.
And then-
But they did it on purpose. So you reckon that was because this movie made twice as much as the first one.
Yeah. You think the buckets, those nasty ass buckets helped?
Yo, meme culture is crazy. I'm telling you, meme culture can make
Yeah,
you go from
that is true. That is
100,000,
true.
100 million to 600 million.
That is
It's
true.
one joke.
Yeah. So now Deadpool's picked up on that, and it said that Deadpool, the fictional character, will be designing the popcorn buckets for their film. Right now on the internet, there is a wave of one guy that does a lot of fan art. I think it's quite popular. I think a couple production companies actually work with him. He designs the one that we're looking at right now that should be on the screen for you guys to watch. But it is Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's, of course, the bucket has a hole at the bottom side of it with popcorn coming out
Of his mouth.
of their mouth, which looks very...
That looks sus, bro. That
looks crazy.
looks sus.
How do you eat when it's on the side? You have to...
No,
to it.
No, you have to wait. But like, is it like you're making out with a bucket just to get the popcorn out?
Well, tongue and all sorts. It's like look for the thing.
You're going to choke.
Wait, now you're.
Wait, so if Deadpool's gonna make, if these are the ones that Deadpool are making, then he has some competition, boy.
He's going to... Yeah.
This is funny.
Yeah,
This
these
is
look
really
good.
funny.
Like, I can see people buying this as props.
No, you see the actual
Or like-
Deadpool because we're looking at the Wolverine one. So the actual Deadpool one, that looks hard.
That looks funny.
But you know what's mad?
his
Because
face.
one of his eyes are twinched, like, as I don't know how to say it.
Like what, Junior? You tell me more.
It's PG.
Hey, tell me more.
We're PG.
We've been swearing every 30 seconds. Get the fuck out of it, man. Say what you're gonna say.
Who swore?
Me.
I'm just saying, it looks like...
It looks suspicious.
It
Mid,
looks
That
like
looks weird.
he's...
That looks suspicious.
Like he's putting a good job in right now. And it's like... Or take... Oh, okay. He's taking...
Sorry, take it. You can take time. Just a rush.
Let's go fast.
The glasses are gone.
Any thoughts on this, guys?
Am I forcing?
Sorry, I
Any
beg
thoughts
your
on this?
pardon?
Any thoughts on this, guys?
Any thoughts? Yes. Many thoughts.
I'm leaving the chat.
I want it. I want to have it. I'm gonna have it as a souvenir and a half, man.
You want these ones then?
Yes.
Or you want to see
You
what
didn't,
Deadpool does?
you didn't want the Dune ones.
I wanted that, but that's like £150 on eBay.
They
that shit.
a lot of them are reselling them on.
This I would like.
Ew,
this is
imagine
fun.
buying a resold Dune bucket.
Second hand.
Oh shit, that's disgusting.
That's
And it's soy and it's not has nothing to do with the popcorn.
And that's when I leave.
glazed popcorns. Glazed popcorn is crazy.
Glaze. Oh.
Okay, we're moving on from this subject. What else happened at Cinemacon?
We've got a long list of it. The big one is probably
Gladiator
2. They've confirmed. I think it's coming out later this year. I think November. There's a November release. Obviously, it's starring Paul Mescal.
Mescal. Not mezcal.
Mescal.
Mescal.
Paul Mescal. You lot to say the name, man.
Paul Mescal.
Couldn't change that.
Not mezcal.
It's obviously.
I hide my shame.
I had to learn. Apparently,
Paul Mescal.
apparently everyone was saying his surname wrong. That's news to me.
I swear.
I'm sorry, but your surname does look like the tequila equivalent, mezcal.
What?
Yeah, so this is the sequel to Guardians, not Guardians, some of them.
Gladiator.
Gladiators. When did the first Gladiators come out? It was
Gladiators.
probably a good 23 years.
Yeah.
It's been probably like 2
an
decades
Avatar situation.
since the first one. Yeah, it's been a minute. But obviously he's back again, Ridley Scott, with this film, doing a sequel. But it's this time Paul is going against Pedro Pascal.
Fight,
as he's
fight,
fighting.
fight,
Yeah, he's going
fight.
against
Is it?
Paul's
Wait,
going
no.
against
Sorry, no Joaquin. Joaquin Phoenix.
No, he was in the first
I'm not
one. No.
sure. if he died in the first one.
He
Spoilers.
died. in the
Oh,
first-
what about Russell Crowe?
I don't think it's a
I don't think
spoiler
Russell
if
Crowe's
it's
in
been
this
20
one.
plus years,
Maybe.
bro.
That's true.
I don't think it's a spoiler if it's been 20 plus
I
years.
know, I'm fucking around.
You catch up, man.
You're the problem.
You're the problem. But
And
yeah,
it's on Netflix, so
Is
like, yeah, it's been on
you should
Netflix.
give it a watch. So,
time.
List.
I'll add it now as another film to the list.
The infamous list.
But yeah, he's going against the Roman Empire, so it should be a good watch. I know Denzel Washington has been added into it as well. That's going to be a good roster of actors in this.
Do you know who else was meant to be in it? Barry. Barry
Oh,
Keoghan.
is it?
Yeah, he was originally, but then there was clashes with
Oh,
dates, so he
rescheduled.
pulled out.
My friend was supposed to be in it, but he failed the audition.
What are you laughing for, man?
That's
Shout out Aladdin's friends. Fucking hell.
he said my friend was going to be in it, but he failed the audition, so he wasn't going to be.
I don't know if he failed it out.
So he was never going to be in it. My friend was going to be in it, but he failed the audition.
I want to make it clear, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
Okay, in other news in Cinemacon, we have South Park is the creators of South Park are working with rapper Kendrick Lamar on a musical, which I believe is going to be a TV series. So Kendrick Lamar, he has I think it's an agency or production company called PG Lang. Or PL Lang, or it's something along those lines where he works with his music video director. They have a company together and they're working along with South Park creators to do a musical, which seems quite interesting. I'm assuming it's going to be rap based because
I feel like there's going to be a diss track to Drake in the song, in the musical.
Little snubs, little snubs
Someone.
here and there.
Something about Diddy, present?
Oh, did he do it or didn't he?
That's good. Did he do it? Yeah, that's funny.
In other news, we have Transformers are confirmed
Again?
their crossover with G.I. Joe. If you guys seen Transformers Rise of the Beast, there was an end credit scene that alluded that G.I. Joe will be joining the franchise, and they've announced that this is actually going to be happening. In other Transformers news, there's going to be a Transformers prequel animation
prequel to what?
called Transformers 1 that's going to be starring Chris Hemsworth playing Optimus Prime when he was younger, and Brian
Tyrese Henry.
Henry is going to be playing Megatron. They're going to play younger versions of them before they came to Earth and before they know how to transform into these robot toys.
Wait,
How do you feel about that?
So they've got grown adults to play the young.
robots.
I mean, the aliens, isn't it? So I guess in age
No, I
sense,
don't give a
you know,
fuck.
liking this,
Oh, it's just-
I think it's going to be good, you know?
Yo, Bumblebee is meant to be a reboot for the whole franchise.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that franchise?
Nah, I think it flopped.
Evidently
now,
so.
now let's start again.
That's Haley Steinfeld and John Cena in it. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
This, Haley Steinfeld,
And
John Cena.
I can't see who you're talking about.
Perfect.
She really said,
I can't see what you're talking about.
Give me that joke. She said, I've got a joke ready for that one. Ask me again.
DJ, reel up.
You're not feeling Transformers 1 then? I'm looking forward to it.
No, fine. You see Rise of the Beast?
No?
No, I maybe when I was 5.
Oh,
now I'm
shit.
too old.
When you was
Yes.
5, what the fuck?
Yes. No. I'll say one thing. I'll say it right now.
I'm saying one say. I'm going to say one thing and I'm saying it right now.
Right now.
Say it.
Michael Bay. As much as his movies were complete dog shit, it looked amazing.
And you've never watched it. You want
I've
to tell the
seen-
audience.
Huh?
You never watched any of the Transformers.
I've seen him.
Look at him. He's
You played that music
he's
game
the
and you was
prime
like,
audience.
and you said, oh, that's from Transformers, but I've never seen it.
No. Just make it clear. I've seen the movies.
Yeah.
I can't remember nothing.
Oh, okay.
Genuinely can't remember fuck all.
Fair enough.
But I do remember the CGI was sensational, especially the first one.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Amazing. Yeah.
I
So that's
beg
what they
to
have.
differ.
Who?
Oh, shit.
There's better CGI in
what?
other films. Avatar. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Even
cool,
the
yeah,
first
but
one just-
Avatar's like
Yeah, amazing.
up there. Like we're talking, like for a robot, for Optimus to go from Optimus to the truck, that whole transition.
That was
period,
hard.
To look at that and to do that
I think
kind of
it
work is
aged well as well.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane. All the mechanisms and
Wow.
all that shit.
Nice.
It's wild. You understand?
Yeah.
That is
you
where
had that right, audio listens.
I don't know how I'm going to translate that one in subtitles.
Let AI generate that one, man. That's it. That's what I had. All I had going for it was really, really, really good looking CGI.
Yeah.
And everyone's just sweating. That's how Michael Bay shit.
I'll say, yeah. There was a lot of sweat.
You have nothing in terms of story. None of these movies have anything in terms of story. What do you think I'm going to expect for this one? How many movies are we in?
In terms of Transformers.
At least 10.
Well, I think we probably are 10, you know.
At least 10 Transformers
And
movies
also
of
now-
3 universes.
And now it's the ultimate multiverse of Transformer films.
Wait.
Yeah, you heard me. I said because now we've got G.I. Joe in the mix, bro. It's just explosions.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's just
explosions.
and like, you know when you have dancing fruits, the dancing fruit baby sensory videos.
Yeah.
This is sensory videos for incels.
Oh shit! Fuck it up, man. I think Transformers had a moment, and they're just trying to get back to that again. I think Transformers is part of Paramount, and they just want to get like another franchise up and running again, and this is an attempt to do
But
it.
just let it go.
But
just make a
the
new
fact
story.
that this is animation and it's not live action,
animation?
is animation. Is animation? Does that
Okay,
change
I take it
your
back.
views on it?
I take it back.
This is a
Because what
prequel
they have for
animation.
them, they can't.
Yeah,
Well, the CGI is not going to... What kind of animation, though?
I'm not sure. It has been
2D animation?
Yeah,
Do you know how
3D
sick it would be
I-
if it was an anime?
I don't know information. Ooh, that'll be hard.
That could be good.
That'll be hard.
That's why I took my statement back. If
Yeah.
it was an anime, that'd be hard.
So are you more intrigued about watching this now?
As an animation, yes, because I prefer animation as a medium for this kind of storytelling than live action.
I agree. What about you?
No, I like the live action stuff because it looks great. It's just...
But we are getting a live action, but with there's 2 films. So there's Transformers G.I. Joe, that's going to be a live action, and there's Transformers 1 with Chris Hemsworth and Brian
Tyrese Henry.
which is going to be animation.
I like the CGI and the visuals of the live action one. Mm-hmm. It's just poor storytelling.
Yeah, but
And
we'll get
dodgy
the
characters.
storytelling now in the animation.
Yeah.
But why do you have to get? Why does it have to be animation to have good storytelling? Why
also-
can't we have that on both?
Because animation is easier to tell stories, particularly that, are difficult. Bro, we're talking about aliens and being in a different world.
Yeah.
And, like, let's be honest, when you're
They
creating...
did it in Avatar. It worked.
Did it?
Avatar
Change the
is-
story.
Avatar's a great story. Both, maybe not the first one. Second
I
one.
mean-
I think they ripped off the story from another film.
That's it.
Yeah, if it's pretty much just
No.
going to like Africa and just
No, it's just colonization.
yeah.
It is literally just colonization, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of films that is just colonization ripped off. Anyway, we're digressing. I think that it's better as a medium in animation because, one, it was originally animation.
Yeah.
Two, when in terms of complex storytelling,
statement.
it's an easier way to do it.
Yeah.
Look at like half the anime stories that we watch. Some of it's difficult to translate in live action, but when you put it in animation, yeah, I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
rolling.
The fact that you said it, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Transformers started off as an animation to begin with, so kind of it goes back to the beginning.
back to the roots,
Yeah,
man.
because it is called Transformers 1 and it's a prequel. So let's go back to where we started and just do this way.
Get it in where it started.
Okay, you know, views at all. Okay, in other
I
news,
don't know that one.
so that Transformers 1 is set to release September of this year, so expect to see some trailers or some footage anytime soon in the next couple of months. We also got an announcement of a live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called The Last Ronin. If you guys know anything about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there is a part of the story where Raphael goes rogue and becomes like he becomes like an alter ego of himself and goes by the name of Ronin, similar
Hawkeye.
to like Hawkeye in terms of that type of story where he starts going around with a sword and starts not only fighting crime but like essentially killing his enemies. This is rated R. This is going to be a live action.
R-rated. Wait, R-rated live action TMNT.
Yeah, which sounds wild. I didn't even know this was even possible to happen. I'm intrigued because I always liked that story arc of Ronin with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I'm looking forward to it. I am skeptical because it is live action, so I don't know how that will translate, but I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer it in animation form.
Same, I think animation will be perfect
That
for
would have been
this.
so hard.
I think we're just having the same conversation because Michael Bay actually did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the live action ones,
Yeah.
and it looked really good.
It did look good.
The story was just alright.
Yeah.
So this is the same as Transformers.
Well,
it's
it's
like,
just Megan Fox, though. Again.
yeah. Fucking odd guy.
It's just Megan Fox. Again, but
Basically,
with
yeah.
turtles.
No, Turtles.
Yeah,
It
I
was
want to
still-
touch to move to as well.
Yeah.
How do
It was Megan Fox, but with turtles.
Turtles. It was.
This looks fun. It looks in concept. It looks interesting.
Same.
I like a Ronin story. Like I like a what do you call it? Like a rogue Ronin story. Shout out Tom Cruise.
Like an anti-hero type of
man.
concept. Which I'm looking forward to that.
I am vengeance.
In other news, we also got update on the Avatar series. So, of course, we had the live action series on Netflix, but they did announce they're going to do some updates in terms of animation movies as well. And one of them that's coming out quite soon. I think later this year.
Dave Bautista is going to be the voice of the villain in the animation version. I am so excited. Sorry, you just reminded me and I got so excited. I'm so sorry, audio listeners.
So, just like I said, this one's going to be on a couple years after, I think it's a couple decades. It's going to be an adult Aang, and it's called Aang, The Last Airbender, opposed to Avatar, The Last Airbender, which is kind of confusing in terms of name, but it's going to focus a lot more about Aang being an adult or a teenager now, along with the gang. And of course, like Matt said, it's going to be facing Dave Bautista. And I don't know who, I didn't have it noted.
They've said they've only announced two of the voice actors. So it's Dave Bautista, and I'm so sorry, I should have probably pulled this up earlier, but I can't remember who's playing Aang. But I've heard a snippet of his voice. And it's pretty decent, you know. Like, it's not...
It sounds good then.
Yeah, it sounds all right.
I always... Look, I like Dave Bautista, but fucking...
So we do have a clip. I'm going to play the clip real quickly.
Can I vibe? Hell yeah. Can I body roll? Hell yeah.
We just found out that Eric Nam will be voicing an older Aang in the new Avatar movie titled Aang, The Last Airbender. It will also star Dave Bautista as an unnamed villain who will be one we've seen before or a new character. Also in the cast are Dion Kwan, Jessica Madden, and Roman Zaragoza. And even though their roles weren't officially revealed, Madden has said herself that she'll be playing adult Katara. So it sounds like Zaragoza will probably be Sokka and Kwan will be Toph. It's rumored that Dante Bosco, the original Zuko actor, might be returning to the role as well. The movie is coming out 10/10/25, and this is the first of 3 animated movies in the Avatar universe. It's being directed by Lauren Montgomery, who worked on the original series and with series creators Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko executive producing. What do you think of the casting? Let us know.
Okay.
Nice.
If the original Zuko, oh my god.
One of the original creators of the original series. Let's go.
I'm so excited. What do I do? How do I contain this excitement?
The seizure, bro.
Well, yeah, that's another announcement that was made in Cinemacon, which we're all looking forward to. Oh, maybe not that then, but he's intrigued, I guess. You're intrigued.
I don't like Dave Bautista.
You don't like Dave Bautista? Why? Because you see him play the same character too much now.
Yeah,
but he's openly said, guys, I don't want to play these roles.
So
I'm being typecast.
Until I see it, he's fun until then.
Have you seen him in that? Was it the Knock on the Cabin? No, you're a pussy or you wouldn't watch it?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Sorry, I mean, Aladdin is a pussy hole and he wouldn't watch it because he doesn't like horror films. Context, but not.
I'm helping. He said, let me give context first.
Let me violate with context. Fucking hell,
that is hard. Fucking son of it.
No. Don't press that thing.
Silent assassin.
But like,
not so silent anymore. That was quite loud.
Knock on the cabin door.
Yeah. His performance in that was quite good.
Yeah, and it wasn't. He wasn't leaning into his stereotypical role.
Yeah.
He was quite gentle but intimidating at the same time. And I think that, again, because of his physical appearance and because of his typecasting, there's not much he can do. So allow him. What do you want from him? He's trying. He's only been out here for 2 days.
True.
10 years. Let's go.
Yeah, but like from his transition from WWE into acting, it's not been that
10
long.
years. Guardians of the Galaxy was 2014.
Oh,
okay.
Fair enough.
My bad.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Man. In other news, we've got James Gunn. He revealed the Superman logo.
Segue.
See how you
What did I say? Aladdin, what did I tell you?
Just let it happen.
Oh my god.
But But yes, James Gunn it's not really big news anyway. I guess it is big news, but it's just quick news on James Gunn revealed the Superman logo. There ain't much feedback on it. Unfortunately, I don't have it on here to show you, but it's just the S sign. I don't have it on.
That's not a reveal. That's just. Shut up and make the movie. Fuck's sake.
But I think
it's a new update. I'm pissed off.
Yeah, he's giving a lot of updates. But I think Superman fans are like really interested in seeing what the logo will be. I don't know why, but I guess it's a thing.
It's a thing, but like, just bring out the teaser or something. Like, I don't care. Shut up, bruv.
just get to it, innit?
Bruv.
Just get to it.
Every week and then when the movie comes out and it ends up being mid, what then?
You think it's gonna be mid?
No, I'm saying when you big up so high,
much. Yeah, that's what I mean.
And if it's good, it becomes mid because of how high you big it up.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No,
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You're ruining it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. There was other stuff as well. Moana 2. Obviously, The Rock appeared.
Oh, Moana.
Moana 2. That The Rock, Dwayne Johnson appeared to talk about it. I think he played some clips from the film as well. Mufasa, which is the Lion King prequel.
I'm excited for it.
There's some images popped up with that.
No, I'm actually really interested to see what a Mufasa prequel would look like.
Yeah.
I think that'd be quite fun.
I think they said there's going to be new music added in for this one. So, we'll see. I have no idea. It wasn't
I mean...
Ludwig?
You would think he would, but if he's busy...
Elton?
Huh?
Which one?
He's a massive... That's him.
Oh,
that's
shit, I didn't even know that. My bad, sorry.
It must be, yeah.
It's the circle of life.
That was Elton John.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that guy's
Why
hard.
did he switch from... I'm singing to fucking Eminem, bro. What the fuck? How do we get there?
Because I do the little...
Yeah, this Mufasa live action, so... But story.
Yeah, I'm not sure about live action.
Story could be really, really good.
Yeah, so the director is Barry Jenkins. He did Moonlight.
Barry
He's known
Jenkins.
from- you haven't seen Moonlight?
We're talking about the wrong audience here.
Yeah.
We're talking to the wrong audience.
When I say Moonlight, do you think the TV show?
Yep. Instantly. But no, Barry.
But there is
yeah, Egyptian reading about.
There's what even describe the film is an adulthood type of movie.
It's a coming of age.
Coming of age, that's the term. I lost the
Coming
words.
of age film which explores black masculinity and sexuality.
Yeah, and it won Best Picture in Oscars.
You know, remember when they were like, the winner is La La Land. Hold on, no, it's not La La Land, it's Moonlight.
Oh, they did that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
That's a slap in the face when still.
That's not nice.
Like, imagine the people who made La La Land got on stage, opened the letter, and then they were like, oh, it's not La La Land, the winners is Moonlight.
Yeah.
Moonlight won.
Yeah,
I think
and
I saw that, you know.
there was a mad confusion. Then they had to look at it again. It was so good watching it.
Whoa.
It was so good.
That's hilarious.
It was a slap in the face though, because they won and they kind of took away their win by
La La
saying
Land was
that.
good as well. Like,
I heard it was good. I still need to watch it, but I heard it was good.
It's got beautiful cinematography and it's
I really
got it's got my guy from who's going to play Blade.
Oh yeah. He's in it.
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't even know he's in it. Okay, watch.
I know. I watched a video on a guy that actually shot La La Land. He's
Dope.
serious.
What has he done in the past?
His name is Ari, and he works for Ari.
Oh, sick.
cool.
Look at that.
You know what I'm
It was destiny.
saying? Like he
It's
ups
a destiny thing.
his thing is serious. Though.
That's his quote. Oh shit, there's an error. What's this? SIM card is too slow.
But hurry up now.
Well, it's still recording. so I
Anyway,
think we
you were
can say.
saying his name is Eri and he works.
Oh yeah, Ari. Yeah. So cinematographer. He did La La Land. He did a few other movies. I can't remember which one. But using the rig he was using was crazy as well.
But yeah.
So that's that. Yeah, La La Land is on the list as well.
But they didn't win the Oscar. Moonlight did, which was directed by Barry Jenkins.
Best Picture? Yeah.
What about cinematography? Did La La Land win for that?
I'm not sure.
But I mean, isn't Best Picture Best Cinematography?
No.
Anyway?
No,
Best Picture's our best movie.
As a whole.
Anyway, so Barry Jenkins is directing the Mufasa, which I'm quite excited about. It's good to
Yeah,
have.
I'm excited that he's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been like, I don't know why this movie is so tantalizing to me. I just like the idea of seeing Mufasa and Scar as in their primes. the idea of it just feels so sick, you know.
But I would have preferred if it wasn't live action.
Yeah, same.
Animation, I'll be sold on it.
Yeah.
I just can't get out the idea of like the animals and
The thing is, back then when
Can't
they
be
did, that was
It's Uncanny Valley.
it is, but that was the first one. That was 2020, 2021. That was when they first started doing this kind of stuff.
yeah.
It's been 3 years since then.
Yeah.
Oh, movies come up.
Yeah, but
every
it's
year.
assuming it'll
but
change.
So I reckon there might be some shifts that make it like, you know, Uncanny Valley is obviously we don't know if it's realistic or animation. If they lean more towards the animation side but make it still look hyper realistic, we can get more emotions out of the faces. We can get more emotional attachment to the characters, and then the story in of itself would be great. There is no like pre-written story for this movie, is there? There's no like lore that they're just following. This is all
Not
fresh.
really, but like, you know, that of course I'm speaking to you as well. Of course, that we know that Lion King is based off of Hamlet, so I think there's obviously going to be some Shakespearean influence and kind of understanding about the characters and how they were in the build-up to the storyline. Now I'm talking to you as well.
Hello. That's it. I don't know. This movie, for some reason, is really, really interesting to me. I really want to see it. But that could all switch with one teaser trailer. That's what I need. One teaser trailer could make it.
Yeah. The trailer's going to mean a lot to me, whether I want to jump into it or
Do we have
not.
a date?
No, there's no date yet. It's definitely this year.
Yeah.
So expect to see some footage from the pop-up year.
Oh, I really hope they don't
I think
rush
it's like,
it.
I think it's fourth quarter. They're looking for it to come out.
Okay.
Please don't rush it.
Yeah.
I'd rather it for it to be good and taken the time with than for it to be rushed, because that's something that I've definitely kind of acknowledged with a lot of films recently.
Yeah.
Where the audience are able to tell that you've rushed it.
Yeah, 100%.
The thing is, I'm hyping up this movie so much, and it has the potential to be this big movie, the movie of the winter. There's the origin of Mufasa and Scar and Rafiki and Zabu and all these characters and Nala. Or it can just be a little sandwich put on stream platforms. It could be either one or the other.
Yeah.
I prefer the former, but I see the latter being it. I see it as being like a little sandwich.
I don't know. I don't think
Stuff
that
on
would be
streaming.
the case, especially because they've got Barry Jenkins to work on it, and he's such a big name at the moment.
Yeah.
And he's done huge projects.
That's what I'm
And
saying, yeah, it should be big.
this storyline, while it's not necessarily intentionally, it's a black storyline now.
Yeah, so completely. I mean, you take some inspiration from Shakespeare. But other than that, it's completely original. So there's no limitations. There's no like preset destination. I mean, it's a prequel, so there is a preset destination, but there's no like preset storyline I need to follow. It can be fucking amazing, and I really want it to be a big movie, the movie of the winter.
Yeah.
But I have nothing. All I have is the title.
Well, we'll see. We'll get. I'm assuming we'll get some news real soon. Seeing that they announced it during the Cinemacon.
But it could be potentially one of the rosters for like best animation and the Oscar, which I'm excited about. Yeah,
Last
I called it
quarter.
early. I'm sorry, I did that.
Best animation. Spider-Verse ain't coming out this year, is it?
Oh no, it's gonna come out next year, bro. It's not looking good, bro. Fuck. They're busy.
They only just released the short that was meant to be released around October time, because there's clear October time themes. I'm just gonna ignore you when you start mocking me now.
Oh shit. And we're back. And we're going to be talking about Inside Out 2. So we're going through the other films that I was mentioned during Cinemacon. Of course, we just spoke about Lion King. There was also Inside Out
There we go.
2.
Your words are inside out.
And then there's another Alien sequel, which I don't want to talk about because why they're doing this again. But another big one is Captain America Brave World. I think they played some quick... Oh, Brave New World, sorry. They showed a clip from the film showing Harrison Ford talking to
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah. The new Captain America.
Wait, they showed it and we can't see it now.
No, we can't see it. It was shown
saw
at-
pictures,
at
though.
Cinemacon.
There's loads of stills, but there's a lot of like they showed videos from Gladiator 2.
Yeah.
They showed a lot of footage.
Where is Cinemacon?
This one was in Las Vegas.
Could have gone to that one. No, no, I guess.
So yeah, those big invoices you be sending.
Me? Don't come to me.
So you're taking us to Vegas?
Yeah.
Say less.
I want to
Clip that.
Brave New World looks kind of cool.
Are you looking forward to it now?
I like Harrison Ford. I like how he looks because he plays William Hurt, which was played previously by someone who's not here.
Yeah, he's passed away.
R.I.P. King.
R.I.P.
Well, I don't know about King. Though.
William Hurt. Is it William Hurt?
I think it's William Hurt.
Thunderbolt Ross was played by William Hurt. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. So he's passed away, and Harrison Ford has taken over his role. I saw that picture of him talking to Anthony Mackie in that scene, and it kind of looks kind of good, but at the same time, is one picture.
Yeah, apparently they quoted what he said, and apparently he said to him, "You're not Stephen Rogers," type of thing, because I think he was saying something heroic, and he's like, "Bro, we're not on that time anymore. You're not Stephen Rogers.
Oh, modern day.
We're on
like
this now." So
I like that a lot.
it seemed like it will be good. I'm quite skeptical because there's been a lot of talks about this film in terms of reshooting certain characters that was meant to be in it, not in it. Actually, that's fun. There's been a lot of mixed stuff
And
about
now
it.
that Sebastian Stan's contract is done, apparently he won't be
he's
the
not in
Winter Soldier anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be...
Wait, he was meant to be in Thunderbolts.
He isn't. I think he's still attached to Thunderbolts, but he's not in.
No, he was never going to be in this one. He was never in this one.
Really?
No.
But I'm just saying, just in general...
He's not
just,
on it no more.
It's just done.
Yeah.
He's done no more.
What's the movie he's
Finito.
done recently? We did a trailer reaction to something.
God, there's gonna be a spoiler.
You are switching up the topics, my guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a movie that he's...
Yes, Maz.
No, there's a movie that he did recently that I really want to watch, but I can't remember what it was, but whatever. In terms of Brave New World, I mean, this is my bag, right?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Echo, haven't seen the Marvels, haven't seen X-Men 97.
But you said
haven't
something
seen What If.
quite interesting I think it was last episode, where you said that you not trust, but you understand that Marvel is going through a period where they're trying to figure out where they want to.
Yeah, they're taking risks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I don't have to be there for the risks. So I'm not. But it's not like this, I mean, this is a movie, so I'll probably go watch it.
Yeah.
It's not out this year, it's out next year, so I'm just gonna be Marvel deprived this whole year. Next year, I think we're getting Thunderbolts, we get a lot of spy stuff.
Yeah.
Which I kinda like.
I think Captain America and Thunderbolts is next year.
Captain America, the villain Captain America is the leader.
Yeah.
The leader is a guy with a big ass brain, essentially.
Yeah.
He was teased in The Incredible Hulk way back in 2008.
Yeah, when he had the thing drop on the Hulk's blood dropped on his head.
And so started blowing up.
Blowing up his head.
Mega Man.
Basically, pretty much, yeah.
So that's in theory, it kind of looks fun and interesting, but so did Thor: Love and Thunder. So
I don't know what fun you saw.
no, in theory, I'm saying in theory, it looked like it.
Okay.
And then we go watch it, and
it's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good, bruv. So pictures look good. Concept looks good. I don't know what the story is, but what I do know, it looks fun. But I have nothing for this movie, I'll be real. I got nothing.
Same. I don't really care too much about this film. I was excited for it at one point, but now, I'd rather just when more information comes out, I'll watch it and see if I want to actually go cinema to watch it. But at the moment, I'm chilling. But that's all the stuff that happened at Cinemacon. Of course, there was some other stuff as well that we don't have listed here. But by all means, check out on the website all the stuff they listed. They announced other stuff such as Scary Movie. They did a reboot of that. I'm not sure how I feel about that because the Wayne brothers were known for creating that franchise. It seemed that they're no longer attached to it anymore. So even if it does come back, I'm not going to be watching it. Final Destination, which is a horror series, that's coming back as well. So there's a bunch of other stuff that was announced, but you guys can check that out on the website.
Why don't you just make new storylines?
Honestly. honestly. But talking about, I don't know if this is the original storyline, but we do have the Joker 2, which is the Joker for
it is a new storyline in the sense that because it's a musical.
Yeah.
I like the music that was used in this movie.
What's the name of it again?
One time?
The Joker. Folie, deux.
Folie, adieu.
Folie, adieu.
Yeah, folie, adieu. Like adieu.
It means two
Yeah,
people,
so this is a French saying for the delusion or mental illness shared by two people.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
So if you know anything about the Joker, obviously the Joker and Florence Pugh. What am I saying? Florence
Lady
Pugh?
Gaga.
Florence Pugh.
No, what am I saying? I'm meant to say what's her name?
Harley Quinn.
No, but yeah, Harley Quinn. Sorry.
Are you good, bro?
What did she do to you?
When I take the shades off, I'm delusional when I have the shades on. Harley Quinn and the Joker, their relationship is pretty much that, which is two delusional people that are sharing the same type of mental illness.
If you're Delulu, I'm Delulu.
So yeah. I like how the first Joker, Joker 1, whatever, it completely walked away from source material. There's nothing source material related. It's just complete. The only thing that's source material related is the fact that he's a fucking Joker and he's lost his fucking mind. That's it. Yeah. Everything else was original. Harley Quinn's story, I believe, is from Batman Beyond or Batman anime series, where she was his psychotherapist. Yeah, and he managed to
Quinzella
break him out of prison.
Harleen Quinzel. Yeah, she was his therapist. And she breaks him out. She fell in love with him. Yeah, she breaks in love with him, and she gets pushed in a vat of acid, becomes like Joker. That's the source material. In this one, it looks like she's in the same asylum that he is. Yeah. Which means, to me, what that says is, again, they're walking away from source material. Yeah. Todd Phillips, he did it good the first time, do it again. Yeah. It looks really good. Yeah. So I like the whole delusional side of things, man.
Same. The trailer for it dropped a week ago. Yeah, it's been a week.
The cinematography is looking
fucking beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful. Oh my god. Oh shit, sorry. I touched two buttons at the same time.
So I like that. I like the teaser for the trailer they did on social media where it was just one clip.
Oh, clip of him chained.
No, there was a clip of Joker in India. I don't know if he's chained. I think he was standing like this in the rain. And he was laughing. Yeah. And it was just like it held it for way too long. Yeah. Like uncomfortably long. And yeah. Great entire. Beautiful. That was like, oh, by the way, we got a trailer up. Yeah. So watch it. Looks good.
Looks fucking.
But I've only seen it once, and that's the problem. I want to watch it again.
I've watched it a few times.
I was doing an edit.
Yeah, I was doing an edit for it in terms of cinematography because the cinematography was fucking beautiful. I think it's gonna be really like, what's the word? There's gonna be a lot of symbolisms in this film. Of course, everyone talks about the last image of the trailer of course, Lady Gaga's character putting lipstick on the screen.
Oh, that was so perfect.
And then the Joker starts smiling, giving off the illusion that she gives him his smile, which is it's gonna be very poetic, like romance, love.
I'm so looking forward to this
chaos.
And also something that one of our followers, shout out to Amy, they highlighted that it gave similar vibes to Shape of Water.
Oh yeah, I saw that message. Yeah, in terms of like Beauty and the Beast type of.
Yeah, and it was like really like. It's both romantic, but it's disturbing, and you feel uncomfortable, but you want to know more. Yeah. And the cinematography slightly similar with the water.
Yeah.
There was a scene. I don't know if you saw this. There's a scene where I was analysing this trailer because I wanted to do some shoots similar to that. Nice. And there was a particular scene where Joker's walking and being escorted by some guards who have umbrellas. Oh, and umbrellas are black. Yeah. The umbrella's actually black. Yeah. And he cuts her top down and it's all colourful. I like that whole. So the only thing that I'm worried about is am I gonna see the twist? So they've done the twist already in the first one. Yeah, this is wild.
I think they're gonna take us on the ride of their delusion. So a lot of stuff we're gonna see is what they see.
But there has to be some type of twist that caught everyone off guard the same way the first one did.
I think so. I think they're gonna.
But the thing is, that's a very difficult task to do, knowing what they've done in the previous. So like, wherever the twist is, everyone's gonna be looking out for it. Yeah. And so if you was to do it well, it would be very impressive to do it and where no one catches it until it happens. That's not my only worry. If I'm going to catch the twist before it happens.
Oh, I see what you mean. I think it'll be easy for them because now they're dealing with two characters that are both delusional and they're together in the delusion. So it's like
the easy thing to do is that Harley Quinn was never a real person the whole movie. That's the easiest thing to do.
I don't think they'd do that though.
That's what I'm saying. But that is an easy way of doing it, and it's safe and it works. It'll be good. Yeah. We see it coming, but it's gonna be good. But I know from Vice, Todd Phillips is like one of those guys that wants to I want you to have an experience.
Yeah. He seems very dedicated to this film.
So Toddy boy, he did it once, do it again. Yeah, I'm here for it. So
any thoughts on it, Mess?
No.
This film.
I just want to watch it. That's it. Like I don't want to add anything more or less into it. Yeah. Just give me the fucking film.
Fair enough. I did put some notes down here. So the film is set to release in October. I already got you guys' first thoughts on it, but I wanted to ask, do you think this film has potential to win an Oscar?
Boy, when we walked out of Dune, we said movie of the year. Yeah. We forgot about this one, boy.
No, but
you think this is up for the running? I think it is.
Yeah, definitely.
You think it's up for the running? Huh? for best film of the year.
I think there's a lot of films that
There's
are
a-
coming out right now.
This may be one of the best years of movies, you know.
After post-COVID, one of the best
100%.
years when it comes to film.
100%.
This is 2024 is the year that cinema came back.
And the year that Marvel
Clip
didn't release
that.
anything.
Martin Scorsese's gas right now. He's doing a happy dance right now, boy.
Perfect.
That's Bond.
Yeah, but then he may be doing a happy dance, but his film was.
It didn't do nothing. His film didn't do. The Flowers of the Killer Moon didn't win. I don't think it won anything.
Fuck all.
Yeah, it kind of came and went. Even though I did enjoy it, but
Like,
came and
for
went.
us.
Have you forgotten about it already? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Who made the Fablesmans? Was that was the mouse?
That was Spielberg.
Yeah,
I thought
based
that
on his story. So yeah, I think it has Oscar potential. What are you guys' thoughts on it being a musical? Before you guys answer, there has been a lot of musical movies that's been coming out where you actually don't hear any of the music in the trailers, and I think that's done on purpose for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I think it's done on purpose not to play the music.
Typically, when someone, like for example,
I'm not gonna watch it.
when you hear the word musical, you're like, I'm not.
Yeah, because they don't even put it in the title no more. So Wicked is another musical coming out. It has no mention of the musical.
If you know
Mean Girls.
it's Wicked, you know it's a musical.
But
Yeah, but
of
Mean
course,
Girls,
Mean
Big
Girls
Showman,
did it as well.
Yeah.
No musical title.
But even in the title for Wicked, you don't have Wicked the musical. It's just called Wicked.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah,
So-
that one makes more sense.
Wait,
but
what does have the only music? There is High School Musical. That's it. Like,
that's ages ago. I mean, like,
no one really
of
does
recent.
anyway. So the thing is, the music. So I genuinely have no idea. If it's a musical, it has to have something. It must contribute towards the plot,
I think so.
which I believe it does, right?
But I
Yeah.
think it will, because remember in that key staircase scene where he's in the height of his complete delusion, he's having a whole ass music video.
yeah, he's in his bag.
So because he's really tapped in now,
yeah,
everything is his own world. So why not just
does
have a whole
illusions.
musical?
those kicks are hard. They did it together.
He can do a proper kick now.
Trust. My legs are free. And let his knees. I'm free
Sorry, audio. We're just looking at Adam's kick because
That's it. No, so
because he's wearing free skinny jeans and he just did the Joker kick.
Yeah.
Just put in context out
free
there.
skinny.
Free skinny jeans.
Free skinny jeans.
Okay, move on.
He's right.
We're digressing. Look, this I have no expectation. Look, it's a weird thing of like, I don't like musicals, but I like their soundtracks. But this is Joker. And
But
it's
did
Todd
you
Phillips.
like La La Land?
I didn't watch that one. I told you.
But did you like La La Land?
I haven't seen like that either.
Oh,
Did you like that?
yeah, and that's a musical.
So I watch it.
Another film that's a musical that doesn't have the musical in the title as
Yeah.
well. But I did do some little research on the Joker. In terms of the musical aspect of it, it did say that a lot of the music will be not original songs, sorry. There's songs that you already know of. I think they said 15 songs that they already... What's the word? It's songs that's already been made.
It's already like
Licensed.
popular.
Yeah, it's like classical musics, that 15 classics and 2 original songs, which I assume is going to be Lady Gaga.
Then in that case, this last movie was original. You got Hey, you got That's Life, you got
Same thing, but they're going to be
singing
the words, I guess,
Okay,
which I'm looking forward to. And if you saw the trailer,
I mean, it's
there was a lot
ladies. It's Gaga, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I mean, she's also like
Star is
theatre
Born.
trained.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be.
No, she was a theatre kid. She's theatre trained, so I'm very
Nice.
excited for that
Plus,
because
I hear she was
this
really
is
good
her
in-
book. This is her book. She said, "Give me that. That's mine. Yeah, I want it as a Kelly bag. No, scrap that. I want it as a Teflon because this is my bag."
Let's go. Fucking hell.
I hear she was good in The Star Is Born.
Same. I heard good things about that too.
So singing, she's got pattern.
Yeah.
Acting, she's got pattern.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great movie.
I think it's really incredible.
Have you
really
not seen
incredible.
that she did like a musical once where she like gender switched and she was a man for ages and was like singing and dancing as a man. So
think I've
she's
seen
already
this
done three in one.
Yes.
This is like, who else would we have casted as Harley Quinn
Harley
in
Quinn.
this franchise?
She's perfect for this role.
No one else. And what's her name gave her the seal of approval? Margot Robbie. So
yeah.
I mean, did she need it?
Margot, that was her character, can't I?
No, but
Harley Quinn. No, she didn't need it, but like, as long as Margot's happy.
no, but in terms of like the what they're doing in this version of it, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
No,
But it's nice to know that this is her character. It's like Robert Downey Jr. co-signing Tom Cruise as the next Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Like
that is a wild statement, but yeah, I'm with you.
I get what you mean. But like, it'd be nice to have it. So
yeah,
just do it, man.
it's a nice thing to say. That yeah, I'm happy that it's getting passed on to other people.
I don't think it's been passed on though. It's just like, because I think Margot is still Harley Quinn in, because the Suicide Squad is still canon in James Gunn's universe, right? Mm-hmm. So Miss Harley Quinn is still Margot Robbie in that particular universe. It's just like passing the torch for a temporary period of time.
Haven't been confirmed if she's going to do any more movies, but we all know. But yeah, we seem like we're all looking forward to the Joker, Folie Adieu.
Can I go quick sidebar on Margot Robbie real quick? I hear she's making a Monopoly movie now.
Yeah.
A Sims movie.
Yeah.
And The Sims.
But I think it's The Sims, but she's producing it.
Yeah.
It's a production company.
Nice. Okay, that's I love that. That'd be kind of fun.
And I think it can be done well.
Mattel.
I don't think it's going to be...
That's Mattel, is it? No, that's Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasbro, yeah.
It's Hasbro, yeah. Probably said, yeah, that Barbie thing you did, let's do something else now. Pick a game. Pick a game, pick a toy. What do you like?
Hungry Post.
Want to do Monopoly, yeah? Let's get cracking.
That movie, that'd be that's a Wolf of Wall Street type movie.
Yeah, I think it's gonna, hopefully it goes into gentrification and it goes into the nits and grits of like capitalism and like
that'd be so cool.
The financial aid of like buying houses and buying buildings. It can really go different ways with it.
That would be sick.
If done right.
That would be cold.
Yeah.
Because the main guy, the Monopoly man, he's like a zillionaire.
Yeah.
In the law of the Monopoly world, he's like a zillionaire. So he just does these games for bands because he's bored.
Oh, is it?
That's the storyline of his character.
Oh, okay. That's going to be hard.
So,
and it's a white man as well.
It's a white man with a mustache and a black
suit. Start telling the truth now about what's going on in this world.
Oh, that's really fun to watch.
Talking about what's going on in this world, we do have our movie review of this episode, which is Alex Garland's Civil War, which came out over the weekend. This tells a story about press journalists that go on a mission to go to the White House to interview the president while there's a whole civil war going on. Myself and Aladdin checked out the film. I'm not sure if Maz checked it out.
I have not.
Maz hasn't checked it out, but me and Aladdin checked it out. I watched it in IMAX. This is one of the films I was excited to watch. Yeah. Cineworld to watch that. Yeah. This is one of the films I've been excited to watch since last year. I've been super gassed to watch it. And honestly, I sat in the cinema. I was watching a film. I was watching the first act. There was one scene in particular that spoke to me on a different level, where there was
a lot of sound. Is it the scene that we reacted to?
No. And that's why I love this film. I haven't... Shit, we're getting into it now.
Sorry, audio listeners. It's about to get fucking real.
I fucking love this film. It was fucking incredible. We did a reaction video. Make sure to watch the reaction video on YouTube. But I love the fact that a lot of the scenes that I saw in the trailer wasn't into like the third or fourth act. So I was watching a lot of original stuff that was not attached to the trailer at all. There was one scene that played around sound design because they're following photographers. So something mad happens and then the whole scene just goes quiet. And the photographer just takes pictures and you'll hear and I sat down in this packed cinema of audience and everyone was just silent watching this and I was like, this is fucking cinema, mate. This is fucking cinema. And I watched an IMAX, big fat screen, beautiful sound design, and I was blown away by this film. And I was, a little water of tear almost came down my eyes because I was like, fam, this is what I come to the fucking cinema for, bro. And so I love this film. And I can go on for a good 10, 20 minutes talking about this film. But the characters, performances was amazing. The sequences, the scene that we saw in the trailer. So there's one scene with,
Jesse Plemons.
He's wearing red glasses. He's talking to them. I won't give any spoilers. There won't be no spoilers in this review.
His holds got so casual.
Oh my God. This must have been the most intense scene I've seen in a very long time. Maybe ever. I have to sit down and really think about it. But the tension in this scene, you can cut with a knife. And I give a lot of respect to the director Alex, because he really went into the bag of sound design. I think if the sound design wasn't as good as it was, it would have hurt this film completely.
I jumped every time there was a gunshot.
Fucking no. Because this film, this ain't a spoiler, but this film is an anti-war film. So I want to make it clear, it is an anti-war film. So when you hear guns, you hear fucking guns. When you hear the bullets, you're hearing bullets.
It's modern day guns.
Yeah.
It's like really advanced technology that's actually existing in our current world.
Yeah.
It's not like that meaty stuff that you see in other movies.
100%.
It's legit.
These are like raw.
All of their weaponry is on show.
Fuck it all.
And it's wild. We're talking jet engines, we're talking air defense.
And you're hearing it.
Every single
The impact when it's hitting the wall, there's scenes where people are getting shot and you're feeling it. And it's like, they got into
and I think it's
the
what
bag.
I like about it is like the storytelling and how it links to the audience experience. We're following journalists.
Yeah.
The only weapon they have is the camera.
Yeah.
They don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Neither do I. In cinema.
Yeah.
So I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe being in that cinema. The same way they don't feel safe in being in that environment.
So you end up vibe.
I'm here. I'm with
I love the fact that they followed photographers in this, because I've never seen this. One of the reasons why I love this film so much is they chose to follow journalists, people that take pictures during this war, which I didn't know too much about either. I was like, that's a great way for them to be the catalyst for the story, because now we're following their and how they see things and how they're being non-objective in terms of like picking a side. They're just here to just document everything. And following them, you get a little bit inside of like war and try to understand why the fuck is this happening. But it is a beautiful film. I recommend a lot of people to go watch it.
Beautiful is an understatement. Visually spectacular.
Fucking no, bro. I know it's crazy.
100%.
IMAX, 100%. And much maddest thing is, after watching this, I watched a couple of interviews with the director. I do want to confirm some things. There was rumors saying that he retired. He did not retire from making films. He said in an interview with The Guardian that he will take a break from directing.
I think
He's
it
known
has to
as a
be as
screenwriter.
well, though, because to not only just create this, but to go through the whole editing process must be quite, from what you guys have said, very emotionally quite
100%.
tolling.
Yeah.
And it's very much a reality that a lot of people are living in different parts of the world that's not in the Western countries. So I think there is a lot of weight to it. And so you do need to just take time to be like, I created this. And as much as it's dystopian for me, it is very much a reality for other people.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think with that context behind, I think that makes more sense.
Yeah. So he said that he's going to take a break from directing. And also, he's mostly known as a screenwriter. So if you don't know about him, he's done a lot of stuff with Danny Boyle, which is a famous British director. He worked on him with the 28 Weeks Later, which has Cillian Murphy as the lead. Obviously, they're now doing a sequel. I think it's a sequel 28 years later. So he's working heavily on that. So he's taking a break from directing to focus more as a screenwriter. Because in the interview I watched, he made it clear that I am mainly a screenwriter and I do directing time to time. So I just want to clear up that rumor. But he did a brilliant job with this, man. I'm still blown away by it. It's one of those films where I sat down and I was like, fucking hell, bro. It was very hard coming out of the cinema and just seeing a bunch of people. And I was like, fam, you lot don't know what's going on right now. Like watching that, like there's a lot of countries that's going through war as we speak right now, and then seeing that film was, it put me through a lot.
Yeah.
But I'll say, if you haven't seen it, make sure you watch it.
What's your ratings, both of you?
My rating
I got holy opinions.
exactly how I watched it. IMAX
middle
has to be IMAX middle C.
Yeah, man.
If you're going to a cinema that has poor sound design, fam, just walk out, fam.
Yeah.
There's no point. Honestly, you have to watch this with good sound. If you don't watch it with good sound, then you've done yourself a disservice and you wasted your money. I was really happy that I watched this in the way I watched it, and I recommend everyone else to watch it.
Imagine seeing that in the Imperial War Museum.
Oh shit, that's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you're gonna be
then seeing all the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But Laden, what did you think about it?
Spoilers.
Okay.
Before anything.
Fair enough.
Spoiler free reviews. I appreciate you for taking over that one.
Fair enough.
That was never doing a spoiler free review, but
But I'll back it.
Wait,
So,
move your mic a bit.
pretty good.
Because
What's good?
There we go. Yeah, that's
What's good? Alright. So, you don't already know. I'm in the media world, right?
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with someone a year ago, I believe. He was telling me about how, in the modern world, a gun is a camera. It's not ironic. It's not a coincidence that the word shoot is used in both examples.
And they played that in the film quite a lot.
So when you shoot a picture, you can ruin someone's life without killing them.
Yeah.
You just catch them at the wrong time and your entire life is dead.
Yeah.
I didn't really truly understand that. I was talking to a lot of people about it. It wasn't until this movie I realised, shit, they had their weapons. Everyone had a weapon.
Yeah.
Their
Very
weapon was
true.
different.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say spoiler alert is because at the end of this movie, just before the president gets killed, what does that character say?
Oh my God.
He goes to him and says, give me a quote.
Yeah.
He says, give me a quote. Before we kill you, give me a quote. The guy says, oh, don't let them kill me. They fucking body him.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, wait. Because he says, give me a quote. And he says, oh, please don't let them fucking kill me.
Yeah.
And he goes, that will do.
That will do.
And then they fucking...
Dumb.
And the thing is, yeah... This is I'm sorry, Maz.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Shit.
But the...
But you just watch me. We're actually having a great time of my life. And she said it good, like, hello, hi.
I was just
You can't see me. Are you fucking blind?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
I'm sorry, because there's one bit. Because the photographer takes so much pictures that you're seeing the pictures that the person's taken, that they're moving in stop motion because they're taking so much pictures of what just
so you
happened.
see the scene and it will freeze for a frame.
Yeah.
And the scene will continue to freeze and it'll be like maybe 10 photos in the span of like 30 seconds.
And you see them moving in stop motion because she's taking so much. But
yo, that... So do you want to walk out the room? Because I think...
I don't think it can get any fucking worse.
It can get worse.
no, there's
bro.
there's other bits.
There's when...
But I don't think you shouldn't mention it though.
Yeah, but when that character got...
Yeah, but like, Gina, I think this film is going to create a lot of hype afterwards, and I think that it would be great for people to also appreciate
that's very
some
true.
stuff and come back and watch this and still have your opinions without any spoilers, because I can do reviews with no spoilers, and it's great.
I can't do that. I'm not trained in this
It's
film.
not fucking hard.
It really is.
Be fair, that is a spoiler, but it's not. It won't ruin the film for you.
No, it wouldn't.
We won't mention anything else, but
there is one particular scene towards the end of the movie. I'm not going to say it because I got lectured.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say it.
I know exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah. Fucking
wild.
Fuck hours.
And great foreshadowing.
Hours.
Amazing foreshadowing.
Fucking no, mate.
Wild.
That he flexed the power of writing a good story. Bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He flexed that
Crazy.
so
What's
well.
it? The pen is mightier than the sword. That's what they say.
For real.
Yeah.
This ain't a spoiler because this was in the trailer, but the bit when he says, "What type of American are you?"
Oh,
fuck!
that's another one.
Oh
another one.
my
And how
God.
that scene ends.
Oh shit!
How that scene ends.
No, also,
when she's in
it's
the...
quite
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh.
And she has to,
Visuals.
And she has to...
Okay, you're spoiling. No, you're spoiling.
I will remember this when I go to previews without you.
Thank you.
I will No, this is not a good thing. You're going to fucking cry. You're going to hate me. I am so sorry for audio listeners that you're hearing me threaten Aladdin.
Crazy.
But I really,
Deadpool.
I'm having a great time.
And Wolverine beforehand.
She's spoiled it.
I will end you.
Oh shit.
If I were you, I'd be wetting my pants right now. But we're digressing. Let's go back to business.
So yeah, I'll say everyone be sure to check out this film. Like me and Aladdin said, make sure you watch this in IMAX. Great sound quality. Like, I have to say IMAX because you know the sound quality is going to be good, so I can't recommend any other type of way to watch it other than that. Like I said, it is anti-war, so I know it is a kind of a controversial film because it does deal with somewhat of politics and war. So I do want to make it clear it is anti-war. I think some people are kind of like have mixed reviews on it because of the political aspects of
Timing
it.
is crazy as well.
Yeah, very
Timing is very
planned.
Yeah.
Very planned.
There's a lot of polarization in the atmosphere right now, and I think it's quite good. I think it's also a foreshadowing of what could potentially happen, so it's a warning to people.
100%. So be sure to check out in the cinemas.
Would you want to watch like a British version of this movie?
British.
Because that'd be a bit more like, you'd be a bit more. Because how can he get blown up?
But then there is that side. Sorry, I'm digressing a bit, but there is that Benedict Cumberbatch series about Brexit, which is very, very real, and it was based on what actually happened.
What's it called?
And he played Dominic Cummings.
Oh, is it?
I can't remember what it's called from the top of my head.
But I think British will be good. It does give a different feel. I don't know.
It would be less guns and violence,
It'd be less
obviously.
guns, yeah.
But it would be more
Very interesting though.
brain games,
Yeah, they
which
just
is
have
more
to.
fun.
Yeah, they just have to write a lot better in terms of that. The dialogue has to be very on point because there's no guns and like violence in it, so it has to be very like word.
Wordy.
Yeah.
It's can
Which can be really good.
It's a battle of intelligence rather than a physical battle.
Yeah, which can be really good.
It's called Brexit: The Uncivil War.
Oh shit! Okay, the uncivil war. That's all British. The uncivil war. Civil war. The uncivil war.
Just to conclude my review on this movie, like Junior said, sound editing was insane.
Beautiful.
Every gunshot, I felt like I was a potential casualty of it.
Like I was scared, and it was
Generally, I was
not
shocked.
horror. Yeah.
Imagine that.
I was terrified.
Visually sensational.
Yeah.
I did some research, and so part of the movie, Kirsten Dunst's character uses a camera called the A7S3.
Yeah.
That camera was actually used on set
Oh my days.
to shoot some of these scenes. Amazing. That camera's like less than £3,000.
Yeah. That's hard.
It was crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like it feels good for me. I'm like, oh, I know that camera.
Yeah, and I even saw that they said that they didn't even use IMAX cameras for this.
Yeah.
And it's screened on IMAX and it looks so fucking beautiful.
How does that work?
I can't remember. I don't know what camera they used, but he's in the interview. Maybe
Sony Vega.
Maybe they didn't want to mention it, but he said that they found this new camera. They I don't know if they made it, but they got this new camera they're going to use for other projects as well.
Sick.
That they used for this, and the fact that it wasn't IMAX cameras and it was screened on IMAX and it looked the way it looked. I'm like, okay, it can be done. This was a budget of 50 mil, which was quite maybe high. It's high for A24, but in terms of like a blockbuster film, it's quite low.
They used 3 cameras in this movie that I'm aware of. There's Sony Vega. They used the Ronin 4D and the A7S3.
Oh shit!
Ronin 4D is a really, really cool camera.
Yeah.
Because you can get some great shots of it.
Yeah.
And the Sony Vega is a cinema level camera. So whatever this 4th camera you're talking about, must be insane to shoot non-IMAX and get that level of quality.
That level of quality, fuck.
Either that or they upscaled it in post-production.
Maybe, but it worked.
Yeah, apparently
I've seen stuff like I've seen Marvel do it and it didn't work. They did it with the Marvel. There was the Marvels or Captain Marvel. One of them. One of them was not shot on IMAX, and obviously I think one film got pulled off. It was because of Dune. Dune came out of IMAX, and then they put
Captain
the Marvels. It was Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel came out.
Maybe it was not. I think it was the Marvels. Because it was,
Oh, Dune got pulled out.
yeah,
then
so
it was the Marvels.
Then the Marvels had to replace Dune. But
so
the Marvels wasn't shot on IMAX.
Yeah, but in conclusion, IMAX, watching the best screen.
Yeah, 100%.
Watch it. I might watch it again.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I need to watch it again now that I know what's happening. And
Would you want to watch it again in 4DX?
actually, I might. You know,
What is it with you?
I might back it.
Absolute
It's
crackhead.
I'll be terrified. I might piss myself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm fucking invested. I'm invested by sitting in the seat. Imagine
It's a sound prestige in
it's not
4DX.
good. It's not as good as. So it's 3D.
I'm here for the sound, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's 3D. It's moving chairs, wind in your face, rain in your face, and that's it.
This sort of gonna be slapping me around from word in my face.
Listen,
Make it cut, fam.
This sounds like you're ruining my makeup.
Trust, you just want to go full part,
what
fam.
makeup?
Just go full part.
Let's
fam.
go Thought Park.
No, this.
In fact, actually, go Universal. That's what you want to do.
Maybe
Just
I do.
Go to
but
Universal.
that's far. I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm trying to go Leicester Square, not fucking America, bro. This is. I've been looking for a movie to watch in 4DX.
But isn't that more real of the experience?
It is. Yeah. What can I do?
You can go.
I'm going to America. Leave me alone. Fuck that place. I've been looking for a movie to watch in 4DX. So far, I haven't really seen many movies that would banged in 4DX.
This might be one.
Certain scenes where like they're driving in a car would be like with intensity would feel great in that seat, and yeah, I think this is a 4DX situation. I might have to do it again.
I don't know. I'll look at some feedback on 4DX, but I'm definitely gonna watch this again, 100%.
Imagine watching Dune in 4DX and it's for best sand in your face. Pour your shoe, pour the sand out your shoes.
I got Ali. Winning shit. But yeah, be sure to check out Civil War, man.
Please do, man.
Amazing film. But that's our review for Civil War and our review for this episode. So I guess we're gonna go into intakes. Have you guys got intakes to share?
You two go first.
What do I have for intakes? I've been watching Fallout, which is a TV series on Prime. This is a TV what's it called again? TV adaptation of the video game, also called Fallout. Is thumbs up because I really enjoyed it. I was quite surprised. I think video game adaptations are making a mad comeback. I think success of Super Mario Brothers, The Last of Us.
No, but this is a TV series, no?
Yeah.
So it'd be the fall off of Pedro Pascal's adaptation.
The Last of Us. So yeah, The Last of Us is definitely the ones that gave this one the good what should I say?
The okay.
The green light to go forward. It's also executive produced by Christopher Nolan's brother, Jonathan Nolan, which, if you don't know, he did
Dark Knight.
He did Dark Knight. He also did a TV show called Westworld, which I really enjoyed.
Westworld is hot, and they're bringing a new season, by the way.
Yeah, they have said that they're going to try finish off this actual story because it recently got cancelled, but they're bringing it back. But yes, Fallout, I've been watching that. It's based on the video game, and I really enjoyed it. There's one actor in it. I'll try to bring out his name because he's one of those actors that...
He always transforms his physical face for his roles, and it's incredible because it's almost like he takes on this character and he's a completely different person. It's kind of like when you watch Pirates of the Caribbean and you see Bill Nighy.
Was it Walton
Goggins.
Yeah, he was an Ant-Man.
That's what your references to actors is funny. But yes, he was an Ant-Man. But his performance in it was spectacular. Just a really good performance here. I think a lot of times when he's in shows or movies, he's kind of like a supporting role. This one he's playing more of a lead, and he did a really great job.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, is he the one with no nose? Is he the one with no nose?
Yeah.
Rico from Hannah Montana's in it.
Yeah, he plays one of them leads brothers. I'm telling you, it was a really good show. I actually really enjoyed it. I think I'm just like on the last episode, but overall it's been really good. So I've been watching. I've watched that, and what have I been watching? Shit, I think that's all I've been watching.
I think I watched a screener that I shouldn't have because this is when I still was able to see screeners from Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the first episode because I was the only one there.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, it was really good from what I saw anyway.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
What are you saying, Aladdin?
You already know what I'm about to say. I'll save it to last.
No.
Save it to last because I've seen a few other bits before I see it. I'll talk about it on last so I can talk about most.
No.
That's got, you know what she's going to talk about.
No, I'm saying what I'm about to say. I've got a few movies, but the one that I want to talk about last is the one that I spoke to you about.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
I've done the references.
But we'll talk.
So I finished that mid-trilogy.
What was that?
How to Train Your Dragon.
She didn't like the last one either.
I didn't. I'm watching it with Kung Fu Panda in mind.
You stop doing that.
I'm ready to. I've spoken to other Maz.
Do you know what you're doing, Mac?
Yeah.
What?
You compare. It's like Mac with Dune.
No, the reason why I watched How to Train Your Dragon is because other Maz said that it's a better trilogy than Kung Fu Panda. So I watched it so I can confirm, and there is no confirmation to be had. I told Maz, come true. We'll have a conversation. We'll do basically. I'll be Kung Fu. He'll be How to, and then we have to kind of convince you which is better, which can be fun. I guess.
I'm just gonna say Kung Fu though. He has to try a lot to convince me otherwise. Unless we add Kung Fu Panda 4 to the mix.
Trilogy. Trilogy.
Fair enough.
So I finished it and disappointed, but it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's just not on that same level.
It's not Kung Fu Panda.
I watched a lot of what's it called? I watched a lot of biopics.
Got it.
This past week. No, How to Train Your Dragon is not a biopic. Wish it was though. The first one is King Richard.
Oh, you finally
I watched
watched it?
King Richard, yeah. I liked it.
How do you think about Will Smith's performance?
Oh, really good.
Yeah.
Really,
Also,
really good.
did you know that the Smiths produced it? Little fun fact with Maz.
Wait, Jada was in the credits. I saw her.
Yes, because it was produced by the Smiths. It was a Smiths production.
Nice.
Fun facts with Maz.
Go
And he
family.
won an Oscar for that. The day he bitch slapped my man.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Shout out Chris Rock.
But yeah, I was I did get prepared for this movie because my sister watched it. I think a couple of days before. She told me that Serena's not on the forefront. So it's actually Venus that's in the forefront. Again.
Yeah, so Ice Cream Man's got
Ice cream. I actually want ice cream. So yeah, so this, Venus was in the forefront. Serena was a bit left behind. So with that in preparation, and again, it is a King Richard movie. It's about Richard Williams, not anyone else. Great movie.
Yeah.
Long. It was paced very well because it was long, but I didn't feel it.
No,
Yeah.
it was beautifully paced.
So that's that I appreciate a lot. So I enjoyed that a lot.
It's quite uplifting though, but as well, hearing, a very interesting perspective of what a sport, tennis is particularly seen to be upper class based thing. When you're thinking about tennis equipment, everything from clothes to rackets is so expensive, but then you're hearing this black family from Compton, LA, kind of having to shift as best as they can to do the best that they can for their daughters, and it was such an empowering film to watch.
I agree.
I was going to say one thing. Yeah, on that, John Bernthal, but I think that's his name. I really enjoy seeing him in movies.
John Bunner.
John Punisher.
Okay, yeah.
John Bernthal.
He was in
I really like seeing him as Deuce.
Yeah.
He's
I
in
like
a
him.
film.
I like how he code switches.
Yeah.
There's a really good film that I'm going to recommend to you.
Sick.
It's an Ava DuVernay film that's won a couple of awards that he's in.
Yes.
I might as well just share it with the audiences as well.
Yeah.
It's called Origin, and it's a very powerful book about grieving and relationships, and it's loosely based on a biopic as well.
Sick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bag. King Richard. I've started the Racing Universe movies. So there's a bunch of movies that all are completely separate from each other, but they all are biopics. So if you watch them in a certain order, you get to actually have a good story.
Ferrari versus Ford.
Ford vs Ferrari is the second one. Ferrari is the first one with Adam Driver. Ford vs Ferrari, Lamborghini Rush, and I think Gran Turismo is part of it as well. So I watched Ford vs Ferrari. I like that movie a lot.
It was a good film.
It was such a good movie.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, Christian Bale's one of those actors that's like
He played Australian. Was it Australian he played? He had an accent.
British. He was a British man.
Oh, he's British. Okay, there.
Proper Cockney British.
Yeah,
But
he's good.
Maz type Cockney British. So I like his character a lot. Matt Damon's character was very fun to watch as well. John Bernthal again, he was in it as well. Completely different character.
yeah.
Because I know John Bernthal is that hardcore, gritty bunch of kind of character.
Yeah.
So when I see him in stuff like Wolf of Wall Street, where he plays kind of similar to that, but then he does tennis coach in Richard, and he's got range, and I enjoy watching him act. Ford vs Ferrari was a great movie. I'm gonna watch. I think it's Lamborghini next. But
It's called Lamborghini.
John Hamm, yeah.
Okay.
That looks fun to watch. Civil War, of course, we spoke about it, and then finally, Yo Capitano.
Lo Capitano.
It's Yo Capitano. I watched interviews.
What's that one?
Okay.
What's this?
Yo Capitano. So it is a.
I gave a review on it.
Yeah, she did a great review on it.
Oh, you watched? Wait, what the fuck? Where you watched that one?
I watched it. Yeah.
On what?
It's in a View.
It's come out.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh shit.
You know what's
okay.
fun? Actually, after watching movies, my thing is when I watch a movie, the first thing I do is watch reviews. So I'll go Jeremy Johns, Chris Tuckerman, whatever. I went straight to your review. I really enjoyed it. Like your review was great. You have to rate it. It was a good review.
Check out Maz's reviews on Letterboxd.
Check it out here.
No, as in like I watched the
The actual
the episode.
outtake one.
I actually
So
skipped through the whole just to find her one
Oh,
review.
fair enough.
It was great.
check it out here.
No, that's editing for me.
It doesn't feel good, does it, when they did it?
Actually, the time. Now look at me.
Just now look.
Yeah, Your Capitan was insane. Just a quick synopsis is a story about a couple of 16-year-olds trying to leave their country of Senegal and go to Italy to try to find success.
Yeah.
And it is a fucking journey, bro. It is a journey. It is heavy. There was one line in this movie towards the very early in the beginning, that really set this tone for this movie, which is someone told the 16-year-olds, there's beggars in Europe, and they were flabbergasted by that fact.
Oh,
They're like,
shit.
There's beggars in Europe.
There's
They're
homeless
lying.
people. Yeah.
They were like generally flabbergasted by it.
Yeah.
And that set the scene. That set the tone for the movie from there. That scene alone told me what kind of characters they are and what kind of mindset they have and how they see Europe as his safe haven.
Yeah.
And that inspires their entire journey. Are you yawning or are you reading?
I just want to talk about one scene with you. So go on. You talk first.
Yeah.
You talk first.
So that's it. So like the whole journey and the realism, and it is almost, it's not necessarily a biopic of one person, but it is inspired by a person's story who was involved with this movie.
He was originally from Mali, just out.
No, Ivory Coast. The original guy that the movie's based on is from Ivory Coast.
Oh.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay, Aladdin.
So I did these kind of movies really give me in my bag when I started doing research.
Yeah.
So yeah, this movie is heavy. Is perfectly paced. I'm invested throughout the whole movie. It is in Italian, Spanish, Italian, French, and
Portuguese.
some Portuguese in there.
There's
and there was a Senegalese language. More, I believe it begins with a M. Can't remember what it's called, but obviously subtitles. But yeah, the whole thing is insane. Really great movie. Definitely recommend to watch it. It is like the movie of the week, but it's a good movie of the week.
Yeah.
It's not like
I don't know. I would.
You don't think so?
With the weight of the tone of what they're talking about,
No. When I say
there's
movie,
no way that could be a movie of the week.
no, but my movie of the week is like movie of the week is like the opposite of movie of the week is something that you prepare 6 months in advance. You know it's coming out and you prepare for it. For Oppenheimer, Barbie, that's a big movie. Movie of the week is like, you heard about it last week and then you'll watch it. That's movie of the week to me. Doesn't put it down in terms of quality. Because Shazam was not a movie of the week, but that was dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying Madam Web is not movie of the week, but it's dog shit. So when I say movie of the week, it's just the movie that I've heard about recently, and it's a small movie, but it is fucking heavy, and it's a great movie.
And it actually won a couple of awards at Cannes.
It did, yes. It did.
And I think it won something for the Oscars as well.
Did it?
Yes, but it
Best
won
foreign film, something like that. I think it was
something
best
like
foreign
that,
film. Yeah.
Nice.
Trust me.
Were you in it then?
Oh, watch it in the big screen. Definitely watch it in the big screen, and just watch it. Watch it alone. Go alone. I watch it. I prefer watching movies alone.
I watched it with someone, and I think
you couldn't go sleep.
No. It wasn't. I think it was a great film because it had so much weight. Personally, for me, as someone who, it kind of checked my privilege as an immigrant. Like it slaps me differently, and so I was kind of glad that I had someone who also was an immigrant themselves, but we were able to just kind of share the weight of it because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
What was that scene you wanted to talk about?
There's two particular scenes, but the main one is the laxative scene.
Laxative scene, where they had to do that one.
Well, yeah, it's a laxative scene.
I don't know I'm guessing what laxative means, but yeah, that seems crazy.
That scene
was real,
mad,
and it was real.
Yeah,
it's like, and like they warned him as well. I'm trying my best to be as vague as possible. If I'm spoiling, please let me know. But it seems like they try to warn you, and it's still fuckery. It's like they know what going on. It's like this is very modern day. This is what these people do. Anyway, what's the other one?
Where he ends up the first time round before he falls asleep and is hallucinating.
Fuck it up.
You might have to block your ears because I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, then if that's the case, no spoilers. Let's leave it as that.
Well,
we'll talk about it.
Apparently it's out now in cinemas, so do check it out if you can.
Not many screenings, so
very limited.
Yeah,
so.
just
Cur's on Picture House, from what I know. And
Viewed.
I might try to check it out in Picture House.
Yeah. And
maybe tonight.
See, you enjoyed my review and there were no spoilers.
No, there wasn't.
Funny that.
I never said you can't do it. I said I can't do it. I said I'm dead at it. That's my problem. I'm shit because I'm so excited.
What's your intakes?
Okay.
Yeah, well, I know one of them were.
Do you?
Or Maz's intakes.
Are we going to separate?
Sorry, audio listeners, it's about to get fucking real.
Yeah, it really is.
She bugged out. I was like, I'm not talking. What's going on? She was like, wait, hold on. She's bugged out.
My voice is in my head.
I wanted to think about it in a sense of, am I going to do a separate review or
a separate review would be good. You could just briefly talk about.
I can scrim on the patches of it. So this week, I don't know, I've been really struggling to watch TV shows quite lately. I don't know why. I tried to get into Shogun. I can't get past the first episode.
Same.
I tried to get into Three Bodies. I can't get past the first episode.
Same.
I'm really struggling with TV at the moment, and film has been kind of my bag at the moment. I don't know if it's just because I just don't have the capacity for long watching. So that's just a heads up on what I've been kind of going through at the moment.
I think right now it's not really TV season, to be honest. TV season is normally around June time.
And the last film I watched, like proper film I watched, was Anyone But You. So, and I did my review on that. So yeah, like in terms of watching, there's only been one thing I watched. It was intentionally a hate watch, but
hate watching is so interesting to me. I don't understand the concept of hate. You get hate watching. Yeah.
I think for me, hate watching, because I'm trying to obviously eventually start writing stuff.
So it's good to learn.
It's a great learning experience.
My girl tells me, I'm like, fam.
It's a great
let me do it at home then. Shit.
Yeah, you can't do it alone though. Did you go alone?
No, I went. I went with his girl.
You can't hate watch alone, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
You can laugh by yourself.
Yeah.
At the movie, not with you.
I literally go to the cinema and cry on my own.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm saying, laughing at the movie, not with the movie. At the movie by yourself. I did that when I was watching.
Madam Web.
No, what
but I didn't watch that on my own.
Was it Elvis? No, Black Adam. I was laughing at the movie by myself.
I still like Black Adam, man.
No, you don't.
Let's tell you how I feel.
No, you don't. Let's be serious.
Let's be serious.
They're not paying you no more.
Sorry, Raz. Your intakes.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a little disclaimer. You don't have to do the editing, Aladdin, but just a disclaimer. I've had friends or people, or been around people who actually know the person of topic, which is Amy Winehouse. So I've been able to actually know people who've had a personal experience with her when she was alive. And I think that, I think it's not the right tone. I would not actually encourage you to watch this film. I would encourage you to watch the documentary Amy and listen to her actual music. I think that this film is completely disrespectful to everything that she's actually stood up for and who she was as a person. And I think that the way in which the story was told was kind of disrespectful in that end. And don't waste your money.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Put the shoots on.
Sorry.
Put the shoots on.
Sam Taylor Johnson, which is Aaron Taylor Johnson's wife, who's also directed a bunch of other stuff like Nowhere Boy. She is typically known.
Oh, sorry, I'm just fixing my headphones.
Oh, she's typically known for biopics being her genre. That is her speciality. And I think this film was terrible. It's the first time. I've got nothing polite to say about it. It's the first time I've actually given a film a half star.
Fucking hell, bro. You gave it enough just so the app can recognize that you're rated it.
It's a thing though that
God
it was
damn.
a half star. Yeah, I gave Madam Web 1 star because at least you knew they were trying a bit. This was just patronizing to the audience. It was patronizing to the deceased. It completely twisted and turned the storyline. I just felt the fact that I've sat here and said, don't watch it, it's disrespectful for you to watch it. I'm kind of embarrassed that I've watched it. And so in turn, I'm going to rewatch Amy and I'm going to listen to all her albums because I feel like I am
to compensate for your
absolutely disgraceful that it was even a thing. And I feel so sorry for the actors that were a part of it because what became blatantly clear to me is that the process of this art, film is an art, was completely rushed. And as a result of that, we were getting a poor film.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you can say what you want about Amy Winehouse, but she was a jazz singer. And when you're casting someone to be that, of course, she's Cockney and she's working class. I could literally, with my eyes closed, asleep, do a better Cockney accent. We all bloody know that. But the worst part for me was the fact that when it came to the onstage performance, you could tell like she was trying her best in portraying Amy, but she needed someone who'd been jazz classically trained, because when it comes to doing certain mannerisms that Amy did, it was classical jazz scatting, and it was adapted into such a modern way, and she couldn't have that. Like, the source was missing. She didn't have that je ne sais quoi because she hadn't had someone to support her in terms of that training, and so that was lost. And in terms of like getting the support for an accent, that was gone. And by the end of the film, she had produced, I think by the end of the film, she got to a point where you're like, oh, she's actually really good. But it was the end of the film. So it was obvious that it was rushed throughout, that she didn't have time to really get into the character. And I'm not expecting you to do an Elvis Presley, Austin Butler performance where you're saying the accent the whole time, because if you can't code switch, you're now struggling to get out of the accent. Yeah. But what I'm expecting you to do is just to have a bit more time and training to get into that role. And that was blatantly obvious. The choices in cinematography were dire. And patronizing to the audience. You don't need to blur the background and focus on the main character who's speaking just so your audience can concentrate on what's being said. We're not 5-year-olds. I know TikTok is a thing and you're worried that our attention span has completely depleted, but this is completely patronizing. Junior, your girl said she thought she was having an aneurysm from watching it, because it was that style of shot was so consistent. It actually pissed me off, and I never want to see that style.
Yeah.
It was horrible. I don't know what was the choice between that. The way in which the storyline was built was ridiculous. What do you mean? One moment she's going through a situation and now it's shot to her and Blake together. How the fuck did he know where she lived?
Fuck it up, bro. I've been hearing so much bad stuff about this film.
I feel like me and you on the same wavelength. For like, it's so bad you kind of want to see it.
No, you know, no.
Okay.
I've said numerous times that I told my girl this. Like, I want to watch, because I was planning to go watch it, but I had work in the time frame that you guys going to go watch the film. But I told her beforehand I'm going to watch Amy just to pay some respects before even watching this film. But I never got a chance to watch Amy, so it's kind of good that I missed it, because now I can make sure I definitely do watch Amy and check out the documentary.
Amy's on the list, so I'm definitely going to watch Amy.
Yeah.
A part of me wants to see Back in Black. I don't know why though. Like, you kind of advertised it in a weird way. not to like go and... Because either I want to watch a great movie or a dog shit movie. I don't want to watch something that's mid and boring. Yeah. That's a waste of time. Everything else around that is like...
I don't know if I said it on camera, but in terms of like just learning to see what's trash and kind of like
figure out
how to do better.
How to
I mean that... I would say that is a reason to watch it.
If that, watch Madam Web.
No, exactly, which I actually gave a better rating.
Damn.
It's crazy. That's our metrics now.
Because at least with Madam Web, it may have been complex and parts of it was weird and random. It didn't patronize the audience. And a big thing that really rubbed me the wrong way was that it was clearly out of touch, where you're seeing the lens of working class culture from someone who's not.
Yeah.
And it's kind of splurring out or blurting out stereotypes that just didn't feel right to me. I don't watch it. Please go and watch Amy. It was such a better film. And to those who are actually very near and dear to Amy, aside from her family, I'm so sorry that this has been produced and this is what is being used in her name. And Sam Taylor-Johnson has blatantly have said herself that, I kind of wanted to have creative freedom in making this film, and then only let the family know afterwards. And I know that Aladdin has said, of course, that always interferes with it. But at least when you do that, make it good. This was terrible and disrespectful. It was terrible and disrespectful. You've got to pick a battle.
Do you think Sam Taylor Johnson will go into director jail?
Pardon?
Do you think Sam Taylor Johnson, do you think she will go into director jail?
I mean, I've never really been a big fan of her for personal reasons.
Yeah.
But I think that her key credibility was that she could do biopics. She's lost that credibility.
Damn. And just to give context into the audience, director jail is just a term that's used for sometimes when directors do a bad film or they mess up in the industry, they go into director jail and they just don't get greenlit any films. So any films they want to work on, no company kind of want to work with you. So you kind of put it into the side, and then some directors are in director jail for years, huh?
Do you think it's her fault?
Fam.
No, it was 100%. When I'm saying it was rushed, okay, so like, why are you giving me a CGI New York?
Yeah.
Why?
What, you give me what? CGI in New York?
Go on Adobe
CGI
stock,
New
you get a bunch of shots for like £5.
Fuck it
bro.
up,
Yeah,
bro.
and then you're putting a video in the background, and then you're putting the main character, and everything else is blurred out. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I mean, I
when
genuinely.
you say rushed, you say the movie was rushed. To me, when I hear rushed, I think of studio. I don't think of director.
So no, it's a bit of both in terms of, because as much as you can say, oh, she's the director, she has good weight behind her name. She could have said, I'm not pushing this out. They started filming this. We've researched this. They spent 13 mil on this film. They started filming this in April last year. It is a year and it's
Fucking
already
April
out.
last year.
Around April last
Them
year.
man started editing when?
January.
Fucking hell, bro. Shit, that's rushed.
Oh shit, we're actually April right now.
Fam, that's rushed. It's been a year
It's
since
been a
they
year.
started filming. Now nuts that is.
So
What's the runtime?
And even though it's low budget, like fam,
Yeah,
I feel like it should be good if it's low budget.
What's the runtime for this one?
Time.
2 hours?
I can't remember personally.
How long did it feel?
Put this
6 weeks
Put this
long.
in the bin, fam.
Yeah, no, like I'm really.
How do you guys feel? Obviously, on one episode we had Mac involved, and he spoke about biofilms, and he spoke about how he thinks biofilms are disgusting and should not be made, especially if the person is deceased, because they had no say on it. With the reviews going on Back to Black, how you guys feel about Mac's views on it?
But then, if that's the case, then what would he say about the documentary about Amy?
I think he supports documentary. He said that he liked documentaries, but he's more so against biofilms.
I think it can be done very well. I mean, look at Jamie Foxx's version of Ray.
Good. That was good.
That it can be executed very well. Deepest Breath is it's a documentary. But like, it can be done very well, and it can be executed.
Priscilla was good.
Priscilla was good, but she's not dead.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Damn. I ain't got nothing then.
Richard is still here.
He's alive, yes.
King Richard is alive. I think he's dead.
No, he's alive.
Ford versus Ferrari. They're not here.
Yeah, Ford versus Ferrari. I prefer over, was it Ferrari?
Was it? Oh, for a driver, yeah.
Ferrari, yeah.
But the thing is, biopics can be done well. Whether you're here or not. It has nothing to do with whether the person is alive or not.
It's about the creative
It's just
direction.
creative directing and good storytelling. This applies to anything everywhere. Whatever you do in movies or creative or TV series, whatever it is, there is no other excuse other than you just wrote it poorly. I don't want to hear no shit about our studio. Cool. If they're interfering, don't do it. If it's a shit movie, don't put your name attached to it.
Yeah.
You put your name attached to it, you fuck up your entire career. You walk away, you do Sundance, you go A24, Neon, wherever, go smaller and do it well, and you build from there. And your name holds more weight. I don't hear no dog shit about the person wasn't involved or was involved, and no, fuck that shit. Write it good or don't do it.
Monkey Man cinematically held more weight than Back to Black, and it cost 1/3 of its total budget.
Yeah.
And was a directorial debut.
Yes. Again, these all dog shit excuses for poor.
For big names. You have a big name, you should hold weight to it because people expect a certain level of caveat to you.
Well, don't watch Back to Black in cinemas. Just stream Amy Winehouse on all streaming platforms.
I watched Civil
and watch the documentary. And Amy. Well, I don't know what's on, but you can check it out.
Oh, fine.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If you, instead of buying a cinema ticket, buy the documentary series on Amazon Prime.
That's a shout.
Much cheaper. It's like £3.
That's a shout.
£4.
I probably would do that, to be fair. I definitely want to see the documentary.
Yeah, I'm
been holding back for too long now.
Buy it, rent it, do that. Save your money.
Yes.
Nice. Any other intakes you got?
No, that's everything.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I was just very angry today.
No, I'm here for it still. It's so funny because after watching Civil War, obviously if you go to IMAX in Cineworld, they do have posters there. And as I was walking past, there was a couple of posters laying around there, and I picked up two. One of them was Godzilla and Kong, and another one was, you guessed it, Amy Winehouse, Back to Black.
Is it? You got both?
I got both of them. Yes. And I messaged my girl and said, I got a poster for you. Because this is the day before Go Cinema.
Wait, where is it?
Posters in my Shaggy.
Please.
And we're back.
There we go.
And we got two of the posters here. I messed up the Godzilla one, man. I folded up too much in the bag I had it in. I completely forgot that I had it, but it looks really good. It does that little shine thing if you bend it a certain way. You see the arm thing kind of. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is visually quite good.
Why has it got the Infinity Stone?
So in the film he hurts his hand, so they give him. As a
little BB.
So they give him that. And the Back to Black poster, I said it to my girl. It is visually, it looks quite good.
I like it.
But do you know who has a really good? I'm so sorry. Who has a really good poster? And I am gonna talk about this film for time. Challenges.
That poster looks hard. That poster does look hard.
Every time I see something about it,
it's the one she has like shades on.
Yeah.
Are we gonna put these posters up?
No. Maybe Godzilla, but I don't know where I would put it. I think this is the poster.
Well, I pictured this entire back wall just being flooded with random stuff.
I think so.
I see this poster. Yeah, it's a good one.
This is everywhere, and I'm so excited about it because, look, firstly, it's not a photo; it's genuine art.
Yeah.
It's genuine art. I'm so excited about this film. I'm very lucky enough to get to go to a preview screening. Shout out to NME.
Come on. When are you watching it?
The 24th, so 2 days before its release.
I'm fucking hating right now.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this. We've been hearing a lot of stuff about it. Apparently she's critically acclaimed actress now.
Nice.
Or potential critically acclaimed.
This is another running up for the movie of the year.
Mm-hmm. And she produced it.
Nice.
Zendaya. So very.
And she actually brought this film to the director that's done previous works such as
Call Me By Your Name, Bones and All.
Thank you so much for that. My mind was going to go blank. But she did bring it towards him and said, this is the perfect film for you to direct. So she really went into her producer bag for this. So this film is called Challenges that me and Maz are excited to watch. I think Aladdin's
excited for this.
And watching this as well.
Yeah, this I'm getting that Saltburn type shit in it as well.
And it's just very exciting because it's working with the tennis season.
I love the tennis vibe. We're going to be dressed up as tennis players for the review.
Country club vibes, babes.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
What did they drink? I want to get some alcohol.
It'll be Pims.
Pims, let's do it. Fuck it. You can drink Pims.
Can I?
No, you can't drink Pims.
Damn, man, I was trying to get him.
It's a good poster.
Can I? It is a good poster. But yeah, that is our episode. Unless you guys have anything else you want to add.
It's my birthday on Tuesday.
His birthday on Tuesday.
I don't know.
Why
this guy
didn't you
not
say
say anything. Oh my day. This guy's so annoying sometimes, fam. You didn't say nothing. You said it's at the end of the pod.
Right, yeah.
Fuck, you know.
We have been with each other for like 4+ hours and he's now just saying this shit.
Oh, for real.
Just saying.
How? You never once mentioned your birthday, fam.
No, I got a big job on Tuesday, man.
Oh, well, next episode we have something for you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
We have something for your birthday.
That comes off way too quick, you know.
Some baggy jeans. But yes, this is episode 38, man. Little pre-happy birthday to Aladdin, I guess. Be sure to drop him a message on his socials, telling him happy birthday. Man. Let's bring him back. I have to do something crazy, mate.
I miss you.
Oh, shit. Look at single life. Wait, no personal life, sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. You got myself, the host of Most Yard Man, Junes in the building. We also got Aladdin in the building as well. Be sure to tell him happy birthday on social media. And of course, we got the silent assassin in the building as well. We are outtake. Until next time, peace.